Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the... Chris Cole gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as the starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect...
Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to the plate, Ramon Torres. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Jorge Bonifacio, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Lays off 1-0. Ball and a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the... So digging in now, number 66. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's 1-2. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. At the plate, number 5. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's straight smoke.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Mejia. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Count remains 2-2. Popped him up. Barreto is there. 1 away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. This one's down to third. Ness over to his left, on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Terrence Gore. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
2 balls and a strike. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 72 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance? Ramon Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
That's popped up. Mateo takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Up around the face. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Digging in to try it again, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Set to deliver low, apparently, for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 66 is retired to kick off the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
And a neck-high fastball that time. In the air to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 5.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Barreto will put this one away, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Leading off the inning, Eric Mejia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Eric Mejia.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting, second baseman, Raul.
Into the box, Raul Mondesi. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Gore is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's...
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that retires the side. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been
Both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping up now, Ramon Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Burns stands at second with no outs. Fouled away.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Number 72 is there, and he has it for the out. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Two out, nobody on. Popped him up. Kenna waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the tying run has come across here. Chris Hatcher's been summoned.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the eighth proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the ninth to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA. Ready now, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out, a lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average, and that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Rivera is off at first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Cody Ashe. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. Standing in, number 6. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So coming to the plate, Bryce Brent, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Gavin Cecchini next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Number 72 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Omar Lido.
High pop up. Kenna in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. At the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. So 1-1. This catches the inside corner for strike 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Popped up. Cole has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Colon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Fowler is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this. Digging in for his second at bat, TJ Rivera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, strike 2.
The count is full, 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Dominic Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1.